Hey guys, welcome back. I haven't been putting out videos just because my views are a little different than what's going on in society today with both coronavirus and the riots, protests, all of this chaos that's going on here in America. A lot of people, especially conspiracy theorists, will say this is pre-planned. This was a plan made up probably after 9/11, to bring down America, the culture that we had, just our power, our development, to make us more in line with the rest of the world and let the world catch up, which is, the globalist view, to have control over a country that there was no control over. And yet we'll see people falling into this. Now, my worst enemy, I would say, the worst people I dislike, and I see them constantly, on a day-to-day basis, and I just know that it's okay for them to have their point of view. I think our freedoms and our rights are dwindled away to the point where now even any kind of free thought gets you canceled or gets you blacklisted or gets you ride on or, can get you killed. So free thought and free speech is gone. So you either follow the mob or go against it. And I'm very much against the mob. I don't believe in the mob mentality. Not gonna follow this leftist mentality, this progressiveness, which is not even progressive, and it's not even liberal. It's chaos. It's anarchy. There's no, when I saw a town hall where they came out and said, we have a list of demands. What? You can't have a list of demands. You live in a society. It's either that you agree to live within our society or just live outside of it. Get your own country. Or maybe it's time for succession. We need to have states that are going to follow the rule of law, honor the Constitution, and fly the American flag. Now, if you don't want to be a part of that, the states that don't want to be a part of that, take all the people that want to be a part of your communist ways and calling each other comrade and wearing masks and rioting in the streets. And now you got our militias that are acting like warlords in Seattle, controlling streets and asking for protection money. If that's what you want to live, those states should not be a part of the union no more. I think maybe it's time for secession, or the Convention of States will probably do away with a lot of this, and we got enough of the conventions of states that we can get those states that already agree to be part of the new United States, and everybody else could splinter off and make their own little countries if they want. It's just, look, I don't believe in racism. I don't believe that there's any place in society that should have those views. But the worst people are the bandwagon people. They make it worse because they don't really harbor any kind of, they have no point of view. They just want to get on the bandwagon. They want to be part of something, and they're like sheep. They just want to follow the leaders. They don't have a point of view of their own, and the ones that they do have, it's just regurgitated from somebody else. It's not their own views. So, look, this is what's going to happen. We don't elect Donald Trump again, okay, and the country goes spiraling down this path of leftism, progressivism, and as straight up anarchy, where we ban police or we restrict their rights to enforce the law, and we don't have any laws. The laws that we do have, that we will have, will only support those that committing the crimes. And You know, this whole America is racist is just bananas. I mean, it's just crazy. It's just, now, I know they are white leftist liberals. Now, they're out there that are very entitled. Especially the ones in Hollywood, which I always, if you watch my videos in the back, I hate Hollywood. I hate John Legend, his ugly wife, Tegan, and their god-awful ugly children, Jay-Z and his untalented wife, Beyonce. I mean, I hate liberals. I hate De Niro, just all of them. There's so many of them. Barbara Streisand, she hasn't died yet. She did. Bette Midler, The View, Alyssa Milano. I mean, they're just, the list goes on and on. These are all privileged white people who live in gated communities with armed guards, and when the shit hits the fan, they're not protecting you. They don't care about you. They don't care about your rights. You know, as long as they sit in their ivory tower, they just give you platitudes. And you all eat it up. Oh, yeah, they hold town halls and they hold meetings and they hold fundraisers for criminals. You know? Because it only suits their means. It's only because it's within their preview to do it. But if it wasn't, they wouldn't do it. Anyway, they'll get what's coming, because you know what I say. If you're a real true anarchist, the real true anarchists eat the rich. And they're rich. And that's what true anarchy is eat the rich. Anyway, I'll leave this video there. You guys think about it. Leave your comments, your negativity, your positive, whatever. I'm just saying that either way, divided, we fall. United, we stand. You know, if we're not gonna be united, then let us fall. And I say we just let the strong survive. Let the strong states survive. Let the weak ones crumble and see where the chips go. I mean, you know, eventually, I would say in 10 years, man, they might not be in America anymore. But that's just my viewpoint. Again, leave your comments. I'll try to make more videos as I go along. But anyway, stay safe and healthy. Take care.